Take 3. What's up, guys? This is Joey Wisdom, and this is Joey Chronicles. Let's Talk series, I guess. So I just pulled up to my house, right? And I just realized that my older car is not here. It was taken by the towing company. And I started feeling sad because I get really attached to things and people. That's my problem. So, I've had the car for like 6 years. I think I had it till like since I was like 21, and I'm 29 now. And it sucks because I went through a lot with that car and stuff and memories and stuff. But you gotta change things. You gotta change. So this is a story. I bought this Nissan Rogue 2010 a month ago, less than a month ago. They didn't give me the title for the car because they got this car from the auction and they're still waiting for the title from the auction. So I was like, all right, cool. I don't know how this shit works. First time I bought my well, it's not the first time I buy a car, but my dad always did shit for me. So the temporary tag, they gave me a temporary tag because I can't switch my initial tag, my first tag, because I need the title for it. Okay, cool. So this temporary tag that they gave me, it expires Saturday. It's Thursday. So I went over there and I called before. They're like, oh yeah, just wait. I'm not gonna keep on waiting. So I went over there today, right? But before I went over there, I go to the tag agency to see what they can do for me, and they're like, no, it's got to be with the dealer. All right, cool. I'm driving to the dealer. I get a flat tire. There's a fucking screw thingy this thick. And I'm like, oh, great. Great. Awesome. Perfect timing. At least I wasn't in the highway. So I parked by the McDonald's close by. And I called them, whatever. They changed the tire. The guy who's like helping me change the tire, he's like giving me a lecture because I don't know where the emergency brake is. I'm like, and I told him this is a new car. I just got it. And he's telling me what I should do, blah, blah, blah. They gave me lectures, and I'm like, this dude, bro, you're not my dad. You're not my dad, So, whatever. I was like, yeah, okay, all right, thanks, dude, whatever. I'm not going to argue with people. I don't argue with people. So, whatever. I get the tire fixed. I was like, all right, I need to now go to this guy that I know to see if he can patch it up. Patch the hole or get another used tire. So he goes, no, you just get another tire. So I was like, you have another used tire that's the same size? He's like, yeah, $35, no big deal. I got it. I get it done. It's like 12. I haven't eaten, and so I go to the dealership. Mind you, the dealership is like 40 minutes away from close to the college where I go to. Whatever, I know where it is. I get there. They know who the hell I am. They sit me down and they're trying to make a deal with some of the ladies, so they're all shush about it, trying to make themselves look good. I know how the business is. I am in the business industry. So, I get there and they're like, oh yeah, let me call. The guy pretended to call the auction because I had to go outside to move my car real quick, and then when I came back, they're like, oh yeah, I called, blah, blah. So it's this Indian guy. He's the manager, and the girl that initially helped me with the car is this Dominican girl. So me and Dominican girl cool. This Indian guy, I knew he was really shady. No offense to Indian people, but I know you guys are kind of shady. I married one, so I know how you guys roll. Anyway, so I used to be married to one. I'm not married anymore. But anyway, so yeah, man, shady ass motherfucker. So he wanted to tell me, oh yeah, I just called. Yeah, you have to wait, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, my temporary tag is going to expire on Saturday. I could get arrested. I have things to do. I don't want to be worried about it. Can you just give me a temporary tag? Another temporary tag. And the thing is, like, they have to pay for another temporary tag. But hey, listen, that's not my problem. It's not my fault you don't got the title. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. He wanted me, I was like, all right, cool. He's like, oh, just wait. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll come back tomorrow then, He was like, oh, but you live close by, right? I was like, no, I live 50 minutes away. He's like, okay. So he tells his Dominican girl, give her another temporary tag. Why were you giving me a hassle with my freaking temporary tag? Just because you don't want to pay for it, motherfucker? Like, give me a tag. Why you like stressing people out? It's not my fault. Anyway, so and the thing is, why isn't there a thing where you can just give a temporary tag for at least 2 months? If everyone says, even the car insurance place, they told me, oh yeah, it takes more than a month. If you know that situation, if you know it takes more than a month to get the title of a car, why don't you just give me a tag for 2 months? A temporary tag for 2 months. It'll be easier for everyone, less stress. So, he gave me the temporary tag, and I'm happy. I don't have to stress for the next month. And that title better come to me. And she said that once they get the title, they'll do the transfer of the tag through the phone, so that I don't have to go back. So cool chick, cool. The Indian boy, man, I don't play that shit. So, and then he wanted to act like I'm stupid and stuff, and that's another thing. Being a female, you can't. No, don't fucking look at me like I'm stupid and be like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll keep waiting. No, you gotta get things done, I'm not stupid like that. So that was the situation. I got it done, and after that, not only that, but my parents were blowing up my phone with the situation and the flat tire, blah blah blah. And it's like, you can't. My parents are Colombian. You can't be blowing up my phone at the same time with the same information, So that was stressing me out even more. But what can you do? Parents are parents. So I got my food. I got Burger King because I didn't have breakfast. So this is like, what, brunch, lunch, whatever. Iced tea. And this is my comfort. YouTube and food, because it's not like I can tell anybody about my problems. But, except YouTube, of course. YouTube is my lifesaver. And then driving from the dealership, I'm like, all right, cool. I called my dad. I was like, cool, I got it fixed, blah, blah. So he was like, all right, don't stress about the car. Go do something different. And then on the way back, there was like a Michael Jackson song playing. And that made me happy. So, MJ, food, and YouTube is pretty good for now. But what am I going to do? I'm going to dye my hair. That's what I'm going to do. See all them grays? It's called life. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that and hang out with the puppy. So thank you for watching. This is another story time. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's see what other bullshit comes my way. Right? Right. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for another video. Bye, guys. It's a revolution. It's a revolution.